Okay. Are you there? I think Delilah, we are live. Delilah is, I think, frozen here.
Oh,
Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just wait for Delilah to come in.
okay.
Yeah, we're just wait for a few seconds here.
Is she coming in?
We'll see. We'll wait. Nawala daw yung wifi niya.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll say we'll start. I'll say, I'll wait. We'll wait a bit.
Yeah, we'll
We
wait
could wait
for
for her to.
to come in.
Yeah, I know that's the thing with
Technical
technology. Eh?
technical difficulties.
You never know. She's trying. Okay,
Just
we'll
right.
wait for her.
Yeah, we'll just
We
wait.
usually, she's the host today, so we better wait
She
for
better
her.
be here.
Okay, let me just share. I could share something here.
She can't go in.
Hmm,
Wala pa.
nothing. Okay, let's start then. Okay. Okay. Alive. Okay. Okay, I guess she can't come in.
Do you want me to do?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we'll start?
Okay, yeah, let's go straight.
Okay. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Welcome sa aming episode ng Together We Rise. Maraming salamat sa inyong paglalaan ng oras para makasama kami ngayong gabi. If you're watching live, comment naman kayo ng hello at sabihin kung saan kayo nanonood. Ang Together We Rise is ang weekly live kung saan nagbabahagi kami ng mga inspiration, life lessons, personal growth, negosyo, mindset at mga experiences na makakatulong sa atin na mag-grow at maabot ang ating mga goals sa buhay. Bago tayo magsimula, I'm gonna introduce myself to you. My name is Aleth and I'm from Alberta, Canada, a mom of 3 and a therapy assistant, and also an online business owner. Passion ko ang makatulong sa mga taong naghahanap ng additional income, personal growth at mas maraming oras para sa kanilang pamilya habang bumubuo ng mas magandang kinabukasan.
Thank you, Alet. Hi, everyone. Ako naman si Mary Ann, tiga dito rin sa Alberta, Canada. Masaya akong makasama ninyo ngayong gabi or araw. Naniniwala ako na ang tagumpay ay hindi lang tungkol sa pera, kundi tungkol din ito sa personal growth, tamang mindset at pagkakaroon ng purpose sa ating ginagawa. Isa ito sa mga dahilan kung bakit gusto ko itong Together We Rise dahil nagkakaroon tayo ng mga totoong usapan tungkol sa buhay, negosyo at kung paano natin nalalampasan ang mga challenges na dumarating sa ating journey. Right?
Ang goal namin dito sa Together We Rise ay makabuo ng isang community na puno ng positivity, encouragement at support. Dito, sama-sama tayong natututo, nag inspire sa isa't isa at nagpapaalaala na hindi natin kailangang mag-isa sa ating journey towards success. Kahit ikaw ay employee, entrepreneur, parent, OFW, o simplong naghahanap ng motivation, we hope na may mapulot kang values sa bawat episode namin. Today, we're talking about how faith helps us through difficult times and the power of taking small steps every day. If this topic resonates with you, let us know in the comments and don't forget to share this live.
Yeah, kasi lahat naman tayo dumadaan sa iba't ibang challenges, right? Minsan financial struggles, family problems, health concerns, or even moments when we feel lost and discouraged. But through it all, faith can help us keep moving forward, right?
Mhm.
And other thing is, let me ask you this: Have you ever experienced a season in your life where parang gusto mo nang sumuko because everything feels so heavy? Kasi ako, yes, naranasan ko yun. And during those moments, uh, my faith with God, what keeps me going. Kahit hindi ko nakikita ang buong picture, I know that God is in control.
I can definitely relate to that, Marianne. Sometimes we pray and ask God for guidance, pero parang wala namang immediate answer, and it can be very frustrating. But faith teaches us to trust God even when we don't understand what's happening. Kasi minsan, God's delays are not God's denials. And there were also times when I questioned why certain things were happening in my life. But looking back, I realized that God was preparing me for something bigger. Faith doesn't always change the situation immediately, but it changes our mindset and gives us peace while we're going through the storm.
Yeah, and that is so important. Kapag yung may faith tayo, we learn to focus less on our problems and more on God's promises. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? We begin asking, Lord, what do you want me to learn from this?
And now
So,
let's talk about the power of taking small steps every day. Minsan kasi we look at our goals and dreams and they seem so big that we get overwhelmed. And whether it's improving our health, strengthening our faith, growing a business, or learning a new skill, we often focus on the end result. Pero nakakalimutan natin na every big achievement started with one small step.
that's right. We don't need to have everything figured out, right? Maybe today your small step may be just or reading a Bible verse, or maybe it's spending 10 minutes in prayer, or pwede reaching out to someone for support. Pwede rin na you're posting your first social media content. Kasi small steps may seem insignificant, but done consistently, they create big results. Yeah, go ahead, Ellen. That's where.
Yeah, and that's where faith and action work together. We pray and trust God, but we also take action. Kahit maliit lang na step every day, we continue moving forward. Because success doesn't come from one giant leap. It comes from consistent daily progress.
And this principle also applies with our business, right? Yung many people want fast results.
Yeah.
Gusto natin agad makita yung success. But most successful people didn't get there overnight.
Yeah.
There will be days when you feel discouraged, maybe walang nag-reply sa messages mo, or maybe walang engagement sa post mo, or maybe you feel like you're not making any progress. But that exactly when faith becomes important.
Faith reminds us that every effort matters. Every conversation, every post, every live video, every person you help is a step closer to your goal. Even when you don't see results immediately, keep showing up.
Yeah, it's just like planting a seed. Hindi mo agad makikita ang bunga. But if you continue watering it every day, eventually it will grow. The same is true in life and in business, right?
Mm.
So as we wrap up today's live, we want to remind everyone that difficult seasons are temporary. Hold on to your faith because God is always working even when you can't see it.
And don't underestimate the power of small daily actions. You don't have to take huge steps today, just focus on taking one small step forward. Remember, faith gives us the strength to keep going, and small consistent actions help us to move closer to our goals.
That's right. So if this live encouraged you today, please comment below or let us know your biggest takeaway on this episode. Thank you for joining us tonight or today. Hope to see you again next week and for more inspirations and values na pwede naming i-share sa inyo. Thank you again for joining us. God bless everyone. Stay faithful. Keep taking those small steps. Keep, what's this? Just keep growing, and we'll see you on our next live.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night. Bye.